Hey everybody, this is Paulus with another Starmade fleet review. Today we have Skylord Luke's second fleet submission. So hope you all like it, and let's jump right in, taking a little pass around the exterior of these fleets, or of these ships, excuse me. So yeah, this is a pretty cool fleet. This is a really long ship, but I'm liking it a lot, especially this section with the color, with the reds. Yeah, pretty cool. I think the thing that I would critique about these ships is the front of the ships. Yeah, this cockpit's sort of odd. This one just straight up doesn't have a front of a ship. It's like just a, what do you call it, airlock. This one is kind of odd, but I like it. This is actually a cargo container. Which is really cool. Yeah, the scaffolding on these ships is very, very nice. I'm a big fan of this one, with this sort of scaffolding going on around here, around these ships. So very cool, very cool. Yeah, stuff like this right here is just really makes armor plating, etc. So, yeah, let's head on inside. Let's start with the smaller ships. These ships are a little bit bigger than Skylord Luke's last fleet submission. So a little more interior to show off, maybe. Oh, this is nice. So you walk up to the cockpit, which is very cool. I'm a big fan of that. And then we have just the other cockpit, or the camera out here. So this is definitely, yeah, a shuttle. Carries 4 of the people besides the captain, and then we have AI control back here. So yeah, very nice layout, I would say, and detailing work within the ship. Yeah, this sort of glass section is very nice with that. It almost looks like this is like a hologram light sort of thing. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks very cool. So this ship is interesting with this flat side here. So we have this big sort of engine. See, this one's a bigger engine, although it looks like this is just like a giant engine attached to this part of the shuttle. But let's head on inside. So yeah, very spacious in here actually. We have some very good detailing. I'm liking the orange on the floor. So, but it's not too much because it's not on the ceiling as well. But yeah, nice different orange patterns. And a good layout of the ship. Yeah, very nice detailing. These ships, definitely the interior and the exterior, they just feel complete. There's not weird bits that should have something extra, or it just feels put together, which is pretty nice. So here we have the door in the back. So this one's kind of cramped. This is very similar to or not very similar, but it reminds me a little bit of the bomber in the last one, with the cockpit just sort of placed on top of this, yeah, missiles. That's what I thought was in here. Yeah, missile bays. But not much interior to show off here, but really great view, and then you sort of just laid out everything well. So yep, let us head into, oh wait, right, the door was in the front. I got you. Okay, welcome aboard, traveler. Okay, this hallway is really cool with the lights here, and you got the depth in the bottom, and then up here, and then you've got this ladder grating system. I really like these. So Skylord Luke is using a lot of these almost like ladder things, but just placing them everywhere in the ceiling. And they look really cool. And nice hallway changes. So the hallway is just ever changing going throughout the ship, which is pretty cool. We have these big scanner arrays here. That's nice. So this isn't a scanner computer, as you can see, but it looks similar, and so it almost looks like it's mirrored across. Excuse me, even though it's not a second scanner. Then we come here and it's sort of red. So we've got crew quarters and one bed. Okay. Nice sort of flora over here. I'm guessing it's mirrored on this side. Yes, it is. And so this is the core of the ship. Interesting place to put the core of the ship. I'm not complaining though, I guess. What is this supposed to be? I am not sure. Maybe like a navigation area. We have our transporter over here. But yeah, navigation or something. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. But that's sort of what it looks like to me. What's in here? This is the treadmill stuff, recreation room, etc. Yeah, I really like those treadmills, so it's a pretty good idea. I should put them in my ships. And we have a medical bay here. It's a nice small little medical bay. And then this is our engine room in the back. Okay, with our AMC stuff. Yeah, these engine rooms are really nice. They're pretty small, which is fine. But they sort of showcase everything separately, which is really like something I like personally, and something I like to do a lot. I don't know if you notice in my ships, my fleet, all of the systems were sort of like, they're not just like spread out in a cockpit or something like that, or not just like all clumped in like a line. But let's head. I'm missing this engine. This engine is super cool. Yeah, you have those ladders, and then this extra bit coming out. This is probably my favorite ship right here. This sort of like transport ship, but yeah, it's a very cool ship. And I guess there's another. That's a very similar sort of shape, but it's not something that can undock. I don't know if this first one over here can. It's actually not connected to the ship, but I'm guessing it cannot undock then. But yeah, it has a lot of cargo, so this ship's gonna have a ton of cargo. So let's head on inside. Here we have crew quarters, or officers' quarters, excuse me. So a little fancier. We got these mushrooms. Ooh, with the new mushroom block, which I like it. I haven't actually seen that or tried it out yet. But we have these pipings along and a big, nice long desk. So that's pretty fancy for the officers. Let's go over here. Crew quarters number 1. Oh, okay, so it's the same thing. And then we going back here. We have like a little table area, I guess, which is nice. Yeah, the block that's happening to me a lot. This block is turning on me whenever it pops in. We have a transporter room, nice and spacious over here, which is pretty nice. That's a really good use of the docking block, or not docking block, the rail block, to indicate a direction. It's always fun when people use those to indicate a direction. So these are main interior lights. The interior on this ship, I think it's a lot lighter. Like, you use a lot more lights than the other ships, and so it's not as what's the word? There's not like enough shadows to make the contrast between like the blocks, and so you almost see like the less detail, and like you see these lines in the basic hull a lot more. So this interior is not as good as the other ships or the last fleet, I would say. But like over here, for some reason it looks different. It's because you have so many lights over here, which for some reason just abruptly stop. But yeah, definitely you could like turn off some of these lights, and that would help. Excuse me, that would help the interior a lot more. Like over here, it looks a lot better than like this section right here, which I think it's just the too many lights. But yeah, this was this ship. Excuse me. Hope you all like this fleet. I enjoyed it too. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please subscribe, and if you subscribe, then definitely hit that like button. Hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. And tune in, and I'll see you next time.